Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode. As always, we are over at Etho's base. I'm sure you've all have seen this. He has these two beacons over here and I thought, oh, they look kind of boring. So I added a red glass pane in here. So in case you were wondering why this is red, I added this one. But now I thought, maybe we can do something better. You might know, or you might not, that you can mix them, right? And if you use panes, you can't see the glass itself. So what we can do, put it over here, is just go upwards and change the color, with every one. With every block. So I brought a few glass paints, black, red, white, and orange, because I just had them. And we'll make sure Etho has the most beautiful beacon ever there to be seen. And that this thing, I guess, will be solid all the way to the top. I suspect at some point somebody will fly into this thing and die. Like with an elytra, just smack his face into it and then die on it. Do a few of these. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Let's have a look at this thing from down below. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of neat. You could actually have flags or maybe a rainbow or whatever like this. And you'd only see the beacon beam, really, I guess. Let's see what he thinks when he comes online. Oh, that's kind of fun, though. It's a shame that some of these colors are pretty expensive. Oh, you can see that over there. That's not cool. Yeah, we can't have that. There you go. I guess that one will be a little higher. So now that that is done, let's talk a little bit about things that are going on. I'm currently hatching a few eggs. These eggs are all Squirtles. I realized that I don't have a good Blastoise yet. We have this one over there, and I had a few Squirtles, but these are not really good. So I started breeding this one with my Pempolion. At least that's the idea. Pempolion is perfectly bred. It has the right nature for our Blastoise as well. So we only need to transfer the IVs of this one onto that one. But for that, we need a male Squirtle. And so far, all my Squirtles have been male. So that doesn't work. There's a problem. So we'll just keep these going here and then until we get something useful. I have also been training my Draft League team, which you can find over here. Let's have a look. Level 100, level 100, level 99, 100, 99, 99, and 99. The ones with 99 will level up to 100 with these 4 candies. Let's do that right now, actually. So our Crocodile, our Alparia. Wait, what did I call it? Altapria. Right, that was it. Our Blacephalon and our Lolapolum. These 4, level 100. This is a big moment. Are you ready to see the final conversion to a level 100 poke? Let's see. This poke actually grows, I think. Oop. There you go. It's now level 100. And it's way bigger all of a sudden. It's our Crocodile. Not well bred, but level 100. I did not get a good Crocodile on time. Boop. There you go. I never knew that Pokemon actually grew when they level up. That was new to me. But I noticed that when I gave these a bunch of rare candies. Blacephalon. This Pokemon just looks cool. Boop. And it's way bigger now. Oh yeah, so Blacephalon learned a move that I want to read you the description to. Boop. No, this one is way bigger as well. Here, have a look, have a listen to Mind Blown. The user attacks everything around it by causing its own head to explode. How cool is that? 150 power move, accuracy 100, special attack move. It has 373 special attack, and it's a stab move. It's quite a lot. Not sure we'll actually ever use this. I'll probably get a different move on this. But yeah, that's the thing. And honestly, I might just keep the move because it sounds so cool. Might just keep it around. This is such a weird Pokemon. I just gotta... I think I'll skip to in the anime just to see what happens with these Ultra Beasts. They're so weird to me. I still haven't really finished the anime or the first season of it. Since I started rewatching. Anyway, enough rambling. I got some eggs to hatch, got some pokes to check. Gotta make some progress. Once again, all my Eevee berries have died. We'll replant them now, so we can have more. We'll need a bunch of Eevee berries to... Oh, hey, a Raikou has spawned. To fully Eevee train our Draft League team. I mean, we do still have a few, but that's probably not enough. And there we go. Everything is planted, and we will spend some time back here to make sure we actually get the berries before they die. I'll sort through this. Now that we have a double chest, we can have the 6 EV berries, just 1 line per berry, pretty much. Keep it all nice and organized. But what we'll work on back here is this area right there. I want to terraform this a little bit. We busted this out in a live stream not too long ago, and I want to make this a little bit nicer. You know, smooth out the stone a little bit more grass, maybe a waterfall, bit of a river, maybe a tiny pond over there, one over there, a little bridge, something like that. That will be probably pretty neat. Want to make sure that our place actually looks good, and we can have somewhat of a finished project at some point. Still a lot to do though. I think the first thing I want to do is actually repair my pickaxes. Maybe I should try to find a good Silk Touch diamond pick. Would probably be useful. Let's head over to Tilted Shop. Let's see if she is selling anything. Maybe Nebris is selling a Silk Touch book. He does not. Spoiler alert, he has a lot of things, but books for enchanting are not among those. Let's have a look at Tilted Shop. Tilted Shop is where we actually bought this pick before, as well as our hammer. I should not be carrying this hammer around, to be honest. This is a new thing that is currently in work in progress. Nebris is working on that, and that will be so nice and convenient. So nice and convenient. But I'll show you that when it's actually done. For now, let's hope we got something good in here. Silk Touch picks. Awesome. It's very good. Efficiency 5 as well. We need that. We need an Unbreaking book. Huh. You know where I didn't look if there are any Silk Touch books? In my storage. So, I'll note down that Tilted is selling both Silk Touch and Efficiency 5. I'll see if I can find any of these books at home and if I have a Unbreaking 3 book laying around. But we'll need those. As it turns out, we do have Silk Touch books. Yeah, that's what I remembered. I feel like we got a lot of Silk Touch books on here. So we'll take one of those. I already saw in my end chest there's an Unbreaking 3 book. Now we'll get ourselves the Efficiency 5 book, and then we have a good pick. It's a tier 4 price. That means 20k will go to Tilted. I should probably pull out one of these again. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't. Good. Ooh. Very nice. Let's see, who else got stuff in here? Cisco Stu, Constantine, Sten, and Joder. Interesting. Now, before we just combine things, we should probably check what we get on here. We would get an Efficiency 4 enchant. Yeah, I don't care. Let's just use this. So we'll start with Unbreaking and Efficiency and Silk Touch. And we'll call this one Steel Tormentor. As you may know, I like naming my tools and weapons after songs. Steel Tormentor is a song by Halloween. It's on the Time of the Oath album, and it was really weird when I first heard it, but by now, really like the song. So, you know, if the Steel Tormentor and our Fortune Pickaxe needs a repair, Oh, but before we leave, look at that there, cherish balls. I will take all of, let's take a stack, I would say. Oh, well, let's take that many. I may have misclicked. With these you can make the Poke Gifts where you can give away Pokemon. Just you leave it at somebody's place and they can pick it up and everything is cool. I don't know if there's a normal way to get these in the game, right? I know we have added them to our shopkeeper down in here because they are in the game. But I'm not sure how you would usually get them in your playthrough. Now that we have our tools in order, let's get our speed mining armor set on. If I would be able to actually do this. Give me that. There you go. In case you don't know, Thunderstone armor, a full set, gives you haste. Haste 2. We currently have haste 2 because we're also in range of the beacon, but all the way over there we are no longer in range of that beacon, obviously, so we'll still have haste with this armor. Alright, I brought over some stone. We are ready to prepare a few things. So I want to have a waterfall down to here. We'll just mark out things first. The idea, by the way, with the terraforming back here, like we're not just working on aesthetics at the moment. I currently breed my water pokes over there, just in the middle pond, and I want to have a nicer looking setup over here. That's why I want to have 2 ponds that flow one into the other, and we'll have places to breed water Pokemon in there. That's the idea. So we'll probably have the waterfall come down here, and then have a pond somewhere over here, I would say. The first one. One of the 2. Let's make this thing big enough so the... Oh, that's way too big. Just want to make sure... Oh, I should take my Silk Touch big. Yeah, I want to make this big enough that the ranch block is fully... Like, the area of the ranch block is fully submerged in water. But I don't want to make it too big that it just... We can't fit the second one in. Right? We'll have this, then this will go down. We'll have a bit of a river over here. And the other pond will be right there. We're coming out to somewhere over here. Like that, maybe. Just remember, we're just marking things off at the moment. Pond there, river. Pond there. We'll have a bridge going over top here. Waterfall over there. Refine this a little bit. And I think that'll work up pretty well. It's a beautiful beacon. Yeah, I can probably make this one a little bigger. Let's cover up the granite. That doesn't look too nice. We might have some granite in the mix later on, but then we'll have the granite wherever I decide I actually want to have it. Like that. Go up over here a little bit. Have a block there, one more there and there. Get rid of that. We probably don't want to have that one. Okay, okay. Looks nicer. This is very tall compared to what's in front of it. So let's smooth this out a little bit. Kind of like this. There you go. And then over here, this will be the water. I think the next thing that we'll want to do is actually fill in the pond over there and over there. We still gotta switch this out. So let's fill it in layer by layer. Actually, we should probably start over here on the lower one. Let's go over here. I'll obviously fill in everything with water source blocks so we don't have too much flowing water everywhere. It's just nicer to have that. It's not really necessary, but it's also easier to just have the water fill itself up. So like this, all the layers just fill in by themselves. Okay, that's the lower pond. Let's see, we'll have some water sources over here. And we'll let these flow a little bit. We'll have that go longer. And then like that. Yeah, that should be enough, I would say. fill in the top layer. Little building tip. If you want to have a nice river flowing and sort of elongate the drop-off, what you can do is simply place down some blocks over here. Now, the transition is way smoother, right? Now when we get rid of these, the water stays like that. We can still go ahead and fill in everything down below. There are full water sources down there, but this now looks way nicer. I like the water. I think I blocked it off too much over there. I think this top layer of stone we can get rid of right away. And next up, I think we should work on the waterfall. We have this sort of shelf up here, and I think we could have just another pond up here. So we'll have these two ponds over here, that one over here, and maybe a fourth all the way up here. Maybe even another one there. Nah, I think another one over here, or just water coming out of the mountainside over there will be good enough. But then we have 3 actual breeding ponds for our pokes. Oh, yeah, that'll look cool with the waterfall over there. For sure, yeah. And I think we'll have the water coming out of the mountain over there. So 3 breeding ponds. For our water pokes, we will be able to also add some seal blocks maybe for... it would help with our Pempolion over here. But yeah, this is just not nice anymore. I wish I could get rid of that, so... This definitely will be an improvement. Did some more rough outlines, and I think this will look pretty cool. We'll have the water start over there, fill up the little pond over there, big waterfall down to here, pond, and then probably have some water flowing into here as well. We'll extend the walkway to over here, bridge, maybe a little port over here. I mean, it's not like we can boat anywhere. We could fish over here, I guess. I don't even know what kind of biome this is. I think this is all a river. I think this is pretty much all river. A little bit of desert, a little bit of savanna in the middle. But this should about all be river. I guess we can fish there. I got a lot of placing stone to do now. All of this will have to be filled in. This obviously has to be smoothed out. So here I go. I used a lot of stone, and I'm not sure if you can really tell that I did anything. Which means I did a good job, right? That means terraforming was successful. Now, let's fill in this upper pond over here. Oh, well, that was... Wow, I should not have done that. I keep forgetting I don't have my Elytra on me with this armor set. I gotta be careful with that. Yeah, we'll fill in this pond. We'll get the water fallen, I would say. And then I got some dirt and a few trees, and we'll work on that. Now we put the first water source into here. We'll float down, it'll spread. That looks good. Alright. Let's see how this works out. Grand reveal. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. I bet this would look really good with shaders again. I gotta work on getting shaders working again. Alright. I want to have a bit of a tree up here. You may see I have a bit of an overhang over there. And I thought having a tree up here would be awesome. So I brought some grass, brought a few saplings. Bust all this out again. And rebuild. Maybe that one. Something like this, I think. I will get some grass over here so that can spread. This is all the bones I have left after I used all of them for the nether tunnel. It doesn't quite go into the direction I wanted it to, but I think there's a little bit of green will already help a lot with the place. Ah, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's have another tree right over here, I would say. Right there. This one goes outwards. Again, not quite the one that I would have chosen, but I guess we'll take it. Ah, man, trees add so much. I carved out this thing a little bit because I thought over here would be a nice area to have another tree, maybe a little bit of grass. An acacia tree over here, and maybe plant a birch tree over there. Once again, take a step back, have a look. Oh yeah, this place is coming together now. Even without the walkway, without the bridge. Really nice. Oh no. They're combining. They're combining into one mega Pokemon. What's going on? It's weird when Pokemon get stuck like that. So I planted a bunch of more trees and I've added some grass over here. I'm currently waiting on the grass to grow. Pretty sure that is a idiom? No. Metaphor? No. One of those things, you know? A saying. I think you just call that a saying. Let's move the breeders from over here to all the way over there, and we'll call our breeding ponds operationable. Operating. I think that's the word. Oh. Wow. So I spend most of the time playing off camera nowadays with sounds turned off. And at least I did when I had the Altaria up there. So I'm sometimes startled when I actually hear Pokemon say their name really loud. Let's start over here. Let's have the first breeder right up here. We'll place the thing down. I messed that up. One up there, and then one down here. There we go, and if we move far away, we'll only see one. Kind of. Send the Pokemon out again. And there we go. We have our Pempolion and a Piplup breeding with our Squirtles. The Squirtles are female, so these eggs should have Squirtles as well. Let's quickly see what we get out of these. Number 5 has 2 perfect IVs, and number 6 has 3 perfect IVs. Different ones though, so we might be able to breed those together. In case we get another female Squirtle, that is. Because those are super rare. I think it's 80 to 20. So 1 in 4. 1 in 5 even. Will be female. Kind of annoying. So the last thing we need for our build over here really is the bridge. And then some detailing that I'll do probably on a stream or whatever. But yeah, let's build on the bridge. I think I want to have it on an angle. Diagonal. Going to over there. But this side is way higher than the other side, so it will probably be kind of on stilts. Either that, or we'll have to walkway descend first. Just something like this, I would say. Then we have this bit of dirt will be grass. All of this we can have nice path blocks. We'll connect that to here. I'll ignore how it looks now. It's just a placeholder. And then I'll go over here. It's not much of a bridge, right? But it's still important that we do it well. Actually, we'll just wing it. We'll just do something like this, I would say. A little bit of stone. Oh, hey, Ultra Space Portal. Do I like this? I do not. I have a better idea. Let's have, instead of a bridge, a stepping stone in the middle that you jump on. Those usually look cool. And for the stepping stone itself, let's take some cobblestone, turn it into mossy cobblestone, and make a mossy cobblestone wall that we place down. Right. This, yeah, this is the old water. I forgot that I'm playing in fancy versions now. Yeah, that's not quite what I had in mind. Never mind then. Guess we just have cobblestone there. I guess we could put a slab there and it wouldn't look too weird. Maybe. Like that. Sort of will be stepping stone. Bloop. And then I failed to jump off. Yeah, no, I guess we stick to that. I really thought I could have the cobblestone wall in there, but that's 1.13. I'm too used to that sort of stuff. And I was so excited for that. Oh, well. Can't have all the good things. So add a few more steps to down here. And then this will be our fishing spot. We'll probably build a little dock over here at some point. Not now. Yeah, that totally works. Not. Oh well, but it looks alright, so we'll keep it. Damn old water. But hey, this looks pretty neat. Really like how this turned out. This one just grew, didn't it? We still have a sapling over there that has to grow. But yeah, this looks pretty sweet. And it's working, I hope. I'll get myself a few more ranch blocks and place a few down there and a few up over there. And then our breeding ponds are done. While building, I made sure I harvest and replant the Eevee berries every now and then. I think I harvested these 3 times already, so this is the 4th time since we planted them again. Kinda tells you how long that took. I placed on about a chest of stone, I think, today. So nothing too out of the ordinary for my usual videos. A little out of the ordinary for a Pixelmon video. But I guess it's nice to have something like this every now and then. But I think it is about time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream. Whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.